Hello, everybody. Um, Welcome back to Daniel Crane Reacts. This is Mellow Monday. This is actually supposed to be Thursday throwback, but everything got kind of messed up because we had high winds down here, and Edison is scared they'll create another paradise fire, and so they shut off our power. Therefore, I was not able to film. So, I didn't get that one in, and then I didn't get all of Fridays in, obviously. So all of Fridays turned to Mondays, and this song I just went ahead and switched it over to Monday Mellow because it is a mellow, but it's a great song. Obviously, it's by the King of Pop. Obviously, it's off of one of the greatest albums ever done. Um, you can argue Beatles' White Album. You could argue with me Dark Side of the Moon. You could argue with me. You could argue with me a lot of albums, but I don't know. To me, this is like definitely at least one of the top three albums ever released. So we're gonna be just kicking back, and we're gonna enjoy some Human Nature. All right, so here we go. Michael Jackson, Human Nature. Please enjoy.
Looking out across the night, the city winks a sleepless eye. Hear her voice shake my window, sweet seducing sighs. Get me out into the night, for walls won't hold me tonight. If this town is just an apple, then let me take a bite. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? Reaching out, touch a stranger. Electric eyes are everywhere. See that girl, she knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? I like living this way. I like loving this way. That way. Looking out across the morning, the city's heart begins to beat. Reaching out, I touch her shoulder. I'm dreaming of a street. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? If they say why, tell them why
So I think I mentioned this before, but that was one of my first records that I owned by myself with my own record player. Um, which back in the early '80s, that was a big deal. Okay, I had a black and white TV. I had my antenna, so I could get my San Diego stations because you could only get like 3 or 4 of them back in the day. Um, I was able to get. I remember like it was probably a little bit later though. Yeah, it was later, but I was able to get Fox when it came on. Uh, I was able to get Married with Children. I remember that too. That was another big thing because parents didn't want me watching that show. But yeah, they let me watch Freddy. I know, makes no sense. But yeah, uh, King of Pop. You know, heavy as a crown, but he wore it very well, and believe this or that. It's up to you. He always seemed to get acquitted. Um, Macaulay Culkin never testified against him. Neither did Corey Feldman, and they were supposed to be the key star witnesses. And so, I don't know. To everybody, hold your own opinion. But no matter what, um, I don't know. You know what? See, P Diddy, I don't have the same respect for, but I don't think he's the same type of person. It's like Elvis Presley. He married his wife when she was 14. I think, yeah, 14. So did the guy that sang "Great Balls of Fire." He married his wife at like 14. It was his cousin actually. Um, but we consider them such great musicians and artists and such influences on how music came along that we kind of put that to the back burner. But with Michael, he's more recent and everything else, but you can't deny his influence on music, on society, on social issues. Um, I mean, just think back. We Are the World. Um, he just didn't do that one though. He was involved in a lot of them. Farm Aid, a lot of the Africa programs, but it wasn't just that. He was, like I said, Farm Aid. He was doing a lot of not charity, fundraisers. Uh, so I don't know. I respect the man, and like I said, it holds a sentimental part to me because that was my first album by myself, and so that was like really cool. I matter of fact, I bought the album for $6. $6 was how much it cost to buy it. Michael Jackson. That was the expensive one because that album was very popular. Of course, then I got Columbia Warehouse where I was able to buy 10 albums for a cent. Of course, and I never paid them the rest. But whatever. Anyway, alright, you guys. You know what? I hope you enjoyed Monday Mellow. I hope you guys are going through your Monday and it's staying mellow. And you know what? You guys do me a favor, please. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And I'll tell you what, I care about each and every single one of you. I really do. And I know they all might say something like that, but you can see and I tell you guys a lot of my life. And you can see that I really mean it. So, just do me a favor. Please take care of yourself. Take care of each other, especially over the next few weeks. We need to do that. We need to make sure that we're starting to get back on the same page. And let's go ahead, and I will see you tomorrow with a full list. Keep those recommendations and requests coming. Later. Gator.